All right, recording has begun. Yeah, no worries, no worries. All right, so time to fight the Fanatic. All right, we're going full out dodge for this. It is a Princess Fanatic, so should be okay. Never know. It's like Hag on steroids. This is not a great Hag or Fanatic team, but it's kind of what we had to deal with because of our challenge predicament here. I really hope we get a scout so we can see if there's a hall battle coming up. Yeah, so the thing is, worst case scenario, you know, with the camping, we're probably looking in, I'm guessing like 8 or 9 hallways. Ooh, we're pretty safe, yeah. All right. Anything we need to get rid of this week? Our diseases are good. Don't need to lock any of that in. Wouldn't mind getting rid of slow reflexes, so that's a maybe. Cure Mania I also wouldn't mind getting rid of. Or Dipsomania. But none of those are like super important. So instead we're gonna look at lock-in material for this week. And we'll default back here if we don't need to get rid of anything. So Ken's already got 3. Cat doesn't really need any lock-ins. Clotter is a really nice lock-in, as is Eldritch Slayer for the Darkest Dungeons themselves, so I might lock in one of those. Eldritch Slayer, very important. That way we can stack dodge without having to worry about accuracy in like Darkest Dungeon 3 or 2. So that's a pretty safe one to lock in. Beast Slayer, really good in Darkest Dungeon 3 as well. Hard Skinned, Early Riser, also good ones. So Solar is up there for lock-in material. Deadly also, but they're not about to lose that. Natural Swing. That's another one that we should lock in. So let's do this. Let's lock in Eldritch Slayer, get rid of Dysmania. And then let's have Twilight Dreamer. Grab the wrong one. Let's lock in Natural Swing. Okay. He's a Fanatic and then abandon the quest. Would it still count? Yeah, it would still count. I think, wait. Yeah, it would still count as defeating the Fanatic, but it wouldn't push the meter. So it would be kind of like a, as far as BLOODMOON is concerned and getting the meter filled out, it would suck, but I think we're probably going to be okay. All right. So on Germ, let's see. On Nick, first off, we want to take. Do we need Wilbur's Flag, or should I just go with a 30 with her? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go with Smoking Skull here. Germ. Take Camo Cloak as your secondary. Wookiee, we're gonna go with Camo Cloak. Feather Crystal or Sun Cloak here? Let's go Feather Crystal. So Nick, let's give you Ancestor's Coat. Do I care about? I don't against the Fanatic, so what week is it? I think we're in the high 70s. I'll double check though. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna give her a lot of dodge. All right. I feel pretty comfortable that we'll dodge most of the Fanatic's moves, so. Okay, we got upgrades, dodge trinkets, we got our skills. We'll trade that out if we see hall battles. Actually, I don't know. I should leave breakthrough for the Fanatic. Yeah. Camping is good. Upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills for the Fanatic. I probably should take Mace Bash, place a Dazzling Light if we know a hall battle is coming.
Our community grows.
Just in case. Senior low. Yeah. That's fine. Gem. Just taking Throw Dagger here instead, probably. Alright, let's do it. It's Fanatic time. Vessel's gonna get really warm. Biggie, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, weeks. We were on 78. 78. Alright. Look at our supplies. Sad. No, she both. This is pretty crazy. All right, Fanatic time.
Madness can take many forms, but none so contemptible as man's belief in a mythology of his own making. A worldview buttressed by dogmatic desperation invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things.
Watch Wolf spawn the very next week.
This man is an animal, rabid, destructive, and incapable
I like this upcoming line.
of nuanced understanding. He must be put down.
Yeah, get Shatnered on, Fanatic. He
You
must
are not alone
be
in this
put
place.
down.
The Fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells its sickness.
So we can't camp before this hall battle, which is unfortunate, because if that's the Fanatic, we don't get our camp buffs before we get to him. Little unfortunate, but is what it is. It's a good quote. All right, let's go ahead and put Mace Bash there just in case. Let's see what happens. Not him.
Decimated.
All right. There you go. 35 damage in an apprentice dungeon from the Grave Robber. That's silly damage. That's really silly. Boom. Yeah.
A momentary abatement. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, no quarter was given. Trust me, Wayne.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Elijah's here. She only knows she must kill. Jesus. Filming that gave me no quarter. How's it going, British Brat? Welcome in. I mean, she's bloodlusted at the moment. If anyone's like, why is she hitting so hard? That's why, but even so, it's crazy.
The wounds of war.
Hunting the Fanatic? We are, yeah. He is in this dungeon somewhere.
Hidden.
We don't know where, but he is here.
Destroyed.
So I should have put the stun back on for the room battle. That was a mistake. Shouldn't end up mattering, but it does kind of suck. Maybe we're the Fanatic. The Fanatic is the friends we made along the way.
Destroy.
Antiquarian versus Fanatic. You never thought you'd see that. Yeah, hopefully he goes after the Antiquarian because she's gonna have 95% dodge.
Faint hope blossoms.
We need to hold on to this food because of the reduced supplies this week. So we can camp for buffs, but if this is not the Fanatic, then we have wasted the camp buffs, so. Opinions on Grave Robber changed, or thoughts? I still think I would rather someone else be in her position, but like I always say, like, all the classes are good in the right setting. Like, the difference between S tier and F tier, if you want to go with these silly tier lists, it's so small. Like, it changes a little bit when you're doing challenge runs, of course. Like, if you're doing torchless, then yeah, you can't really use the leper very effectively until later on when you have lots of scouting and really good trinkets and stuff. And even then, it's not great. But in a normal game, or in a normal with torches game of any difficulty, you can use everyone. You can use them pretty much everywhere, and you can be fine as long as you make sure they're in a team that complements them. They're wearing, you know, the right trinkets and stuff like that. So I still think that her problems get her killed quite a bit. So if you're trying to get as few deaths as possible, she can still be a detriment to that sort of run. With her low max health and her her speed, she's so fast that if she gets crit to death's door with a bleed or a blight, she's still gonna go first most of the time on the next round, and so she might have to eat a death blow check or just die, you know. But yeah, it just spins.
Our community
With a follow up. Oh, I didn't put her stun back in again, but that's all right. We're really hoping for a scout off of this.
Slowly, gently.
So these can't attack same targets.
Our life is taken.
Thoughts are the exact same as before. Just curious. Yeah, like I said, she's good. It's just that if you're trying to play as safe as possible, especially on a normal playthrough, especially until you get you know, dodge trinkets or her just good trinkets in general. But, I mean, that's the case with a lot of characters. Chili cheese dogs.
A powerful blow.
I'd like to get the kill with a Vestal if we can. Alicia has a chance to get -3 stress. Oh, she got a crit heal. So she got the kill stress and the crit stress. So -7. Fantastic.
So too will resistance.
No scout. So we don't know if there's hall battle coming up or not. We have to go this way. The Fanatic ends up being an additional hall battle. So one of the things you can look for, it's not always the case, but if you do get a scout and you see 2 hall battles in the same hall, that's pretty rare. It can still happen and not be the Fanatic, but it is pretty rare. So if you see that, haven't seen you in a while, you can figure that's good bet that that's going to be the Fanatic.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You know what you must do, yeah. The mobile delay is atrocious, so you'll probably hear this in 5 minutes. Welcome back, Davey. Whoever invented chili cheese dog should be crowned as the world's greatest hero. That I can agree with.
Inspiration and
Do it. We don't need to kill another Shambler. Yeah, I guess. Eventually, there's a room that doesn't have a battle. I didn't put her stun back on again, but that's all right. It feels that way. Yeah, we already got our Shambler kill. He got his kills. We have this mutual understanding that we won't see each other again until the next run. We'll kill his, like, father later on, you know? The shuffling horror, but...
The blood quickens.
And Nick is putting in some work in this dungeon. It's because they've gotten 2 crits.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
-2 dodge. Alright, well, no Fanatic yet.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Time for the boys. Gonna miss nap time. Get older. The thing about my daughter is she stopped having naps at a really young age. Like, she stopped. She just wouldn't nap or whatever. After like 9 months or something, maybe closer to around a year. I know a lot of kids nap all the way through, like, still have naps. So I know a lot of kids nap even through like kindergarten. Not her. Like, when they would have the rest time in like preschool, kindergarten, whatever, they lay down to rest. She couldn't sleep during that either. You never stopped napping. I can go for some naps. Naps are great.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
They're 18 naps. So. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got to take a nap in a long time. Let's play on tablet, watch TV, all the 2-year-old naps to keep quiet. That's nice. Another hunger proc. We are at 6 food. God. So from what I didn't see, we have the town event where we have 50% less supplies for this dungeon. We're already down to 6 food. Pretty unlucky. You're gonna wait for 2 hours, you're ready for a nap.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Done your XCOM campaign, wish you luck. Don't get your entire squad killed. Good luck, Lunar. May the RNG be in your favor. Okay, it's not what I would have picked, Nick, but, you know, whatever. You do you, Nick. Not Jen. Do you like killing the squad? No, Carrot's dead, so young. Rip coleslaw. Finished XCOM 2 last night, kind of cool, but you are right. There was no real big twist, yeah. If you didn't pay attention, you probably knew what was coming. But it is a really cool video. Congrats, Inspector. It's fun, though. Even if it's not some spectacular
Seize this
ending.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Man. We gotta hopefully hit some fish corpses. You got Project Zomboid last night. I haven't looked at it yet. I've seen a lot of people on my list playing it and streaming it. Oh, friggin' map. Christ, man. Let me know what you think about it. Mind control for spawn for priest. Mind control. It's a problem for you. I think I have my final mission of Legendary Iron Man XCOM, where we do the last mission with no damage taken, which honestly was a lot of luck as well. That's not how it's gone in other times. But it's, if you, now that you've played it, if you want to check that out sometime and just see how crazy it was for us, that would be awesome. Okay, no hunger proc that hallway. Good. Yeah, I actually really like seeing these curios because we can't get a hunger proc in any of those hallways, and that's a big problem right now. We just don't have a lot of supplies. All right, we also are gathering quest items while we're here. That's what we're doing.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the
Wealth
brave
beyond
and the
measure.
foolhardy
It's the
alike.
quest item, Wayne. It's measured right here. 3. So he's either one of these 3 fights or in this hallway. How dare you measure it? It's bad at measuring. Anyone know how to add skins to the game in Epic Games? There is a way to mod it. I forget exactly how, Umbreon, but you can Google how to mod the non-Steam version and it'll tell you which folder to place them in, but there is a specific folder, but I've always used Steam Workshop, so I've never, I don't know specifically. I know you can. So if we don't loot the curios, we can check this one without a hunger proc. And then we can check both of these without a hunger proc. My question is, do I want to camp for buffs beforehand? We'll have the buffs for 4 fights. So we'll have it for all of these fights. If none of these 3 are the Fanatic, that means we'll have to fight the Fanatic without the buff. But I think it's the best bet that we have. So, yeah, we should be fine. Let's do it. We definitely want to get Sharpened Spear, Battle Trance, Bless, and Prevent Nighttime Ambush. Okay. We're going to have to go minimum food here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We're going to Prevent
Rats
Nighttime
in a
Ambush.
maze.
Who's our lowest dodge? 56. She's actually going to be at 58. So the Hellion has slightly lower dodge. Hellion's also more important that she doesn't get taken overall, I would say. Plus, Germ might have some extra dodge from for hitting crits. So we'll go ahead and put Bless on our Hellion. Sharpened Spear, Battle Trance. And then I guess we just resupply. Oh, we got food out of it. Nice. Usually I don't want to see that, but
purchase. Spirits are lifted.
we'll loot this on the way back down. We don't want to loot any of these curios on the way. Pretty important. All right. Hoping for the Fanatic. Okay, so one of these 3 hall battles is the Fanatic. We know that, and so we know we'll have our camp buffs for it. Feels good. Feels good. Hopefully this is him. This is him.
The promise of safety.
That initial shuffles.
The flames of the smoldering
Pretty
pile
bad.
dance in his eyes with murderous zeal.
Crap. Yeah, you get shuffled on the Fanatic, yeah. Great. Who cares? So it's a good thing I brought Mace Bash. Alright, we gotta get our dodge up. Bleed is very good against the Fanatic. Okay, she dodged. Thank goodness. Do I want to take out the Pyre? If you take out the Pyre, he starts just doing an AoE blast of damage all the friggin' time. So it's a little, like, iffy, but
A decisive.
we do have the AoE heal from the Vestal, so it might be okay. I usually don't like doing it, but we're in a weird scenario or position here. We're getting really unlucky these initial hits. We almost have our dodge buff fully set up though.
A momentary abatement.
Dodge game is broken. It's going to BK.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Doing some housework. Hate that we have to use that. Game with the base. Seeing or exciting. Before you set it up. Tempted to use blood. Okay, we got our dodge buffs fully running now, so feeling better. First couple of rounds were a little scary. Feeling better now. Still gonna hit the Vestal occasionally. But there we go. What's up? Oh yeah, I brought it this morning so you wouldn't have to.
You will join us or die, Master.
Do we just rush him down? Where's the other quest item?
Well struck.
All right. So we're behind the Fanatic. So it's this weird kind of thing, Quicksilver. Basically, he's hell-bent on punishing people that are vampiric, punishing people with a curse, so he hates the curse. However, he chooses to come after your people rather than go into the courtyard, even though the courtyard's right friggin' there. All right, we did it. It's dead. Fanatic done. Did not go as well as the boys' Fanatic, but it's done.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's done. Okay, we need to save 4 food. So we can only eat 2 food on her, which is a little...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is an insidious killer.
Thank you guys. I'll keep that in mind. It's a good thing to remember. Do I care about taking the cure? Not really. I think I'm going to use it on her just to get some extra health back. Because we're going to go to the Viscount after this. So... Some more max health, I guess I should say.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Who's that? Zan, you were the 7-month resub. Thank you, Zan. Very much appreciated. Much love to Zan for the support. Thanks, Zan. We have 2 more battles. Okay. Maybe 3. Does it tell you? With a curse while holding the cure in my hand, yeah. That's also BS. I can cure you or I can kill you. Death is the only option. Loop that for like 4 minutes. I do remember that, yeah. I told my wife about that. Oh, good. Got some extra food. How many torches do we have? 5? Okay.
You will join us or die, Master.
Zanzi for the gift sub also. Kibbs for 11 months. Kibbs almost been here a year now, man. Gold times 3. I will be doing a giveaway today. If you're a follower, don't want to be a subscriber, you can enter the giveaway. I'll be doing the giveaway after our split game. So if you stick around till the end of the stream today, be able to I kind of want to keep that, so well, yeah, every 10 subscribers a stream I'll do a giveaway gift.
You will join us or die.
How's it going, MK? Welcome back. Hey, look, it's the fish. So fantastic. Or not. It didn't have any food that time. I should have snuffed the torch there. That feels bad, but oh well. We have enough food. It's just that I'm a little worried about her being such low health, but it should be all right.
The match is struck.
Zanzi, we're another gift sub to Saint Dude. Thank you, Zan. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Impressive.
Impressive that was. The dodge going. Just like that, we're back in business. You know, kind of the interesting thing is that had we done the champion fanatic, it might have been even easier because champion antiquarian would have given us so much more dodge. You would have been able to give us 30 dodge total on everyone, that we could have hit the 95% on everyone, and then we might not have had people get taken a couple times, but ended up not really mattering too much. So I guess point is a mute. It's like a cow's opinion. It's moo. You guys remember that? For some reason in recent years, Friends has been kind of crapped on the show. Maybe it's partially because of the laugh track, but there's certain moments in Friends like that one that I always remember. Stupid funny. Hellian's your favorite girl? Oh yeah, Hellian's my favorite character in the game, yeah. Looks like I'll be fine. Made a mockery of this mission. Oh, I meant to change her stun back. Store earlier they had chicken thighs. 95 cents a pound. Well, Scott couldn't resist that price. Yeah. It's a good deal, man. Don't tell my wife. She's basically a Hellion. She knows. It's so profound. Get another one. Do they have a release date on Destroy All Humans 2 remake yet? I know you said it was confirmed for like a year. Sometime this year, sometime next year.
Secrets and wonders can be found
Saint,
in the most generous corners of this place.
No, I had people lined up, I swear. Yeah, I've read all the comics, yeah. The Hellion one was one of the last ones to come out. I think Hellion... What was the other one that was around the Hellion? Yeah, Hellion was one of the last ones to come out. The game had been out for a couple years before they even released a Hellion comic, which was kind of weird.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
How many times must we destroy all humans for all humans are destroyed? Ah, yes, the old woodchuck conundrum. The old woodchuck conundrum.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Antiquarian was the other one that was at the end? I couldn't remember.
A generous
Hasn't announced officially.
Trinkets
He's just
and
for it.
baubles,
Introduce this current one.
paid for in blood.
Hockey Hound Dog. Hey, man. Hockey's in here forever. Thank you for the 100 bits. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Fanatic is dead. No, if it's coming out this year. Redhook said it's coming out this year, but... Yeah, it's awesome. What are you going to play after, oh, God. What did you just finish playing? What happened? Infirm. Doesn't matter. Epic Game Store. Yeah, for early access. Yeah. So for anyone that didn't, there's a FAQ from Redhook if you want to read about Darkest Dungeon 2, but it has been confirmed. I mean, they could always change it. It's going to be out sometime this year. It's going to go into early access first. They said they really liked how long Darkest Dungeon was in early access. Darkest Dungeon was in early access for around 11 months. So I'm guessing around a year of early access for Darkest Dungeon, but it's going to be Epic Game Store exclusive during early access only. To help with development costs and things like that, and then it'll release everywhere after early access. So. All right, let me split this recording.